Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I forgot to put the mics back on.
It's okay.
I thought there was like a little show open or something.
It was, but technically.
Guys, welcome to the podcast or whatever this is. I feel very podcast-y.
It's giving we're going to call it a podcast.
I'm your host, Peyton Lee Walker, alongside TVL producer Shanika Wright. Shanika, welcome to the podcast. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Wait, this is reminding me too. I really feel like I'm like a radio host.
No, for real.
Delilah. Okay, when I was a kid, there was this radio station, 102.9 The Light. Do you remember Delilah? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey there, Delilah.
No.
Okay, never mind.
It was this woman, I think she was syndicated, and she would give like relationship advice.
No.
And people would call in, she'd be like, I understand how you're doing. Let me play you a little song that I think will take your job.
See, we had Steve Harvey in the morning.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
he had his
Oh,
show.
and morning was a different story. This was more like early evening, like you've just gotten picked up from soccer practice and you're going home. And Delilah's just kind of help winding everybody. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Anybody?
You know,
Can we see comments on this thing?
Okay, Peyton, I know what you're talking about.
Thank you so much.
I'm over here like, Shanika, do you not know Delilah?
And also, guys, this is Javon.
Hi, everyone. So sorry. I just had to jump in because I'm like, you don't know Delilah? Like, you know Steve Harvey, but Delilah.
Yeah, the morning was totally different.
I don't.
The morning I was listening to like Kiss FM, or when I was a little kid, the amount of times I would call into Radio Disney was actually absurd.
No.
I'd be like, hey, I'm Peyton, I'm in 5th grade, and I want to hear Ponder Replay by Rihanna. Thank you.
Wow. I don't have this experience, y'all. I'm so
That is
sorry.
perfection, but yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all see me jump in and out of this so many times. But
Wait,
I
yeah,
Digital
this is
content
cool.
manager.
I had to do that. I'm so sorry. But
Wait, so, okay, let's introduce what this is. As you guys know, the Winter Olympics are currently on the air, thanks to NBC. We are an NBC station, ergo, we do not have a TVL. You guys are so sad about that, and we totally understand.
Right.
So, we're giving you, what are we calling this? Like
This
TVL
is TVL
Extra?
Extra. This will be a regular type of just digital stream. You'll get to watch regular TVL, and then you get to watch more.
But wait,
TVL Extra.
there's more. Yeah, it's more casual. It's more lax. We don't really have. I mean, we have some things set up to talk
Yeah,
about, but
of course.
it's more ad-lib. We don't have scripts. We are truly
We're just yapping. We're just girls. We're just talking.
speaking from our heart of hearts.
Yeah, we're just girls being girls.
Also, it's live, so hopefully we don't have to edit anything out. Our normal show is live too, so not that we would say anything that would have to be edited out, but you never know. Sometimes the podcasts go.
Let me stop.
I feel like the podcasts sometimes have hot takes.
Oh, absolutely. But this is going to be a clean.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wasn't saying.
Let me
anything.
stop. I was just like, yes.
It was more
It's
so
gonna
like
be
if I just say
fun.
something absurd. One time I said people who put ketchup in their pantries are sociopaths, and
You have called a lot of people sociopaths.
and
on
people
air.
wrote in.
I'm not
and
gonna
was
lie,
like,
you
that,
have-
that hurts my feelings, and I was like, I'm sorry.
You've actually called sociopaths.
But who puts ketchup in their pantry?
yeah, no, it definitely goes in the fridge. Sorry.
Aw, thank you, Javon. Okay, anyways. So, like I said, this is a lot more laid back type format. If you're watching, great. If you're not watching, I don't blame you.
You need
Like,
to be watching. Hello.
I mean, yeah, but also live your life. Like, we're just yapping away.
Don't listen.
Hello. We
Sorry,
gotta
that's probably not good for
promote
the
that.
ratings.
Don't
Please.
listen. Don't listen.
See,
Peyton.
we can't
This is
cut
our
that
first
out.
episode. This is our first episode. Guys, watch.
Me, don't bother watching.
No,
It's
for real.
quite all right.
If you want to see more of Peyton Walker,
No.
watch. But
Do you really?
now,
Speaking
I'm in
of
a
first,
TVL sweatshirt.
to get
like-
into TVL Extra,
okay.
we're just going to, we're really the OG girlies. You
We
know?
are.
We've been here. You've literally been here since.
I've been here 7 years.
And I'm coming up on 5 years being here. And the show just turned 5.
Yeah.
So we are mothers of TVL. We have a 5-year-old
Yeah,
together.
our little baby. Is he starting kindergarten? Do you think we should hold him back for kindergarten, or do you think he's ready for
No.
1st grade?
We are excelling, honey.
Okay, I mean he's gonna be younger for his class. I don't know.
But that's okay.
He's got that.
He's
That
advanced.
late birthday.
He's advanced. He is what was the program called in school?
it was like
Accelerated.
Accelerated. They called it
program.
something different
they
with
did.
us.
They did.
Oh, I
Like they
messed,
probably changed it with the times.
did I mess that screen up? I messed the screen up.
Yeah, guys, this is our first time doing
Wow.
this. So
Wait, I think also there's not enough leg room under this table. I'm sorry, Javon. I messed up the screen. I don't think that's bad.
Wow,
But the
so
show must go on.
The show must go on.
It
It's
will.
Okay. I'll
It
take
will.
care of it. I'll take care of it.
So right now we're gonna take a a stroll down memory lane.
A blast to the past.
Yeah, a
if you
blast
will.
to the past. 5 years ago, when this show was just an infant, and the show was made, and there was not really a plan for it. We're gonna be real.
Oh, wait, I can look over here and see what's up. Oh my word, Dr. Dindy. Hey, girl. Wait, can we talk about my hair being like
Yes, your
super
hair
long?
era. You could tell how old the episode is by literally your hair.
Oh my
and
word,
the
season
set.
top. That was so fun.
The set. We only had Zooms. The
oh
show
yeah,
was
because
all
it was during
Zoom.
COVID. It was during COVID.
Like, of course, launch a lifestyle show during COVID.
Y'all, I just need you guys to know, I was truly 23 years old at this time. And I remember when this show launched, I called my daddy being like, and my mother, both of them together, being like, hey, I'm getting this show. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to host it, what have you. And my daddy was straight up like, do they know you're 23 years old? And I was like, I mean, yeah, my resume says I graduated in 2019. So I think. But it was absolutely wild. We launched You're So Right. It was during COVID. Shanique actually wasn't here. You came like 4 months later.
I came in April 2020.
I just want to apologize and thank everyone who stuck with us during those very early months. I mean, we did what we could, but
Exactly.
y'all, I mean, that's something I'll probably also worth talking about. Like, I remember launching this show. We had talked about it probably in September. And it didn't launch till January of COVID. But I remember them saying, you know, hey, like, we're going to get this show. It's going to be about fun things happening around town, cool restaurants, concerts.
Right.
Did I mention it was during COVID? I was like, hello, this is not going to work. Like, everything was closed. But honestly, looking back, it was a really sweet time. And I give so much credit to the Lord for placing it on the calendar because, yes, it was a time where, one, a lot of people were at home, right? People were staying home and they wanted happy content because the world was so sad in a lot of ways. And also, too, from a business standpoint, people needed us. But restaurants and business were saying, hey, please tell people we're doing curbside pickup. Please tell people we are still functioning, right? And so we were doing all we could to still kind of get the word out. But yeah, a lot of it was through Zoom. Obviously, when you think lifestyle show, and if you've seen it now recently, we do a lot of in-studio guests and fashion segments and kitchen segments. And that was not feasible circa 2020. So, or 2021. Was it 2021? Yeah, you're right. You're right. But wow, some of those Zooms, those celebrity Zooms.
I know.
Shanika also has a cool role because she kind of gets to talk to them. You only see what I see. I only see what you see, right? Like, they pop up on air. I chat with these people via Zoom briefly, and then they go away. And Shanika's the one who's kind of in the back being like, hey, you're getting ready to come on, mic check.
Yes.
Did anything happen that I never heard about, like behind the scenes stuff?
Nothing crazy. Like, sometimes it's just like they're really trying to like get it together, or they're just like, you know, just like, it's cool seeing like them just be like real people because they're just like, oh yeah, hey, how
they're
you
like
doing?
adjusting their
they're like
camera shot.
and they're just like, honey. And I'm just like, you know, you got time? You got a couple minutes? You're good. But just being able to see them like in their element, like before they like hit the screen, it's just like, okay, interview, But it's just like, okay, we're getting ready. I'm like, we're all just doing the same thing. We're all just trying to get it together.
Shanika's also so good. If something is going wrong, like the guy doesn't have any sound, or his shot is jank, or the internet is not going. Mind you, this is all happening as the show is going on, right? Like, I'm talking, I'm doing some kind of other segment, and you are so good about being like, hey, keep talking, or stall, or we don't have him, we're going to go to break. Which is a lot of, I mean, I always picture like, you know, those, what do you call them? Those people that balance plates on circus act. I don't know what that person is called. Sorry if any of you are watching.
It is like that because literally, if you've never worked in live television or just like somewhere where you have to multitask every single day, but now you have a camera on you also doing it and you have to make sure everything goes right, or at least looks like it's going right while things are in the midst of going wrong.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but you know, it makes every day different. And the Zoom era was like,
it was wild. And I will say too, like, people were super kind. I'll share one story. One of my favorite celebrity interviews I think we ever did, this was also through Zoom. Ben Rector, which if you guys don't know him, you should. He's a singer-songwriter. Super great, super nice. He's from Oklahoma and just like the sweetest guy. He's married, has super sweet kids. Not that I've met them. Me acting like I know them. I was his babysitter. Yeah, no, I literally don't know them at all. But this one interview we had with Ben Rector, he had just dropped an album with Snoop Dogg of all people, which was so random. Which is like not very much his vibe, but he was talking about that and the kind of the creative collaboration. Anyways, the tech was not working at all. And for like 20 minutes, Ben Rector is truly just seated waiting for this Zoom to work. And we are troubleshooting everything on our end. And he was so like, no, you guys take your time. I totally understand. He starts like playing piano in the back, just keys, just like taking his time. And I was under the impression that celebrities were going to be very like, I don't have time for this. Like, sorry, like I've got to go. My agent will be talking to you. Like, you know, all that kind of stereotypical stuff. And are some people like that, I suppose. But I feel like we've had really good experiences.
Yes.
And Ben Rector, shout out to him because he was so angelic and super just like, oh, let me just like tickle the old ivories. And then we chatted when it actually did work. And he was like, no, I appreciate you guys supporting my music. Thank you so much. I was like, you're welcome, Ben Rector.
Like, yes, like truly you get to see the human side of like people who are like really big names. And it's just like, you're just a regular person too.
Just a regular gal. All right. Well, that's one topic. We got another topic in the queue. I don't know how this is working. Javon's counting us down.
2-minute break and then we'll come back.
Oh, we have a 2-minute break.
Yeah, we do. We'll be back. There's more.
Stay with us.
But wait, there's more.
Sorry, I thought that was like countdown to... Oh.
And we are back, people.
We're back. Oh, Darren's here. Can you fix this monitor? Sorry, everybody. We're just going to try to... Like I said, this is our first show, but we're so excited you guys are here.
Of course.
Really, though, telling about how sometimes the show must go on during live television, which brings us to our next topic. We've done a lot of shows out in the field.
Yeah, that was such a moment for us because our very first, like, you know, in the field show technically was like that Canathon. And
it was
evolved so much since then.
Again, I would like to say, if you have been with us since 2021,
y'all are real.
Thank you. Thank you for watching and supporting because no, that show was so wild. And people need to understand, we were truly in Walmart. You weren't at Walmart. You were back here at the
I was back here.
Mm-hmm. But I could still hear her in my ear. And Shanika was so kind to, I remember you had printed out scripts and made little notes of, because I had to switch mics or something in the process when I was interviewing guests and things of that nature. But yeah, we didn't have a teleprompter. I was truly just talking. And I don't even think we knew if it was working. We were like, is this even we don't even know if this is working.
But things got better when we got to Panoply.
Panoply was the spring show. Sweet Albert. Oh my word.
Save the day.
Do we even begin with this man? Do you want to cue this part up? Yeah, this was our Panoply show. So this is like fast forward
a few months.
4 months from the Canathon show.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, Panoply, this big spring festival, and so we were like, let's do this whole show live from there.
Mm-hmm. But 40th anniversary.
Totally.
Big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal. They were also like paying a lot of money for it. I mean, maybe I wasn't supposed to say that.
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, it was this big sponsored thing, so it had to go well. And do you want to say? I think we had a guest like just straight up.
Yeah, it was a lot going on, and as far as just like this was our first. I consider this like our first like live in the field show because we had so much going on, and it wasn't just like we're sitting in Walmart, like but live like. Just a lot was going on that day. So I was here for this. I was here for the in the field chaos for that.
Also, because this one had guests.
Yes.
The Canathon show didn't. The Canathon show was just me like, y'all donate your cans.
Right.
You come on down to this Walmart.
And then you had like, when you did have like people to talk to, it was just like just pull up a chair on the mic. Here we go. We had
Right.
music and food and all of this for this one. So this was like a big deal show.
The thing that stands out to me most about this, which you guys will see, Albert, who we were just referencing, this man saved the day. If you're watching, Albert, you're
We
probably
love
not,
you.
but if you are, we absolutely love you. Or if you know Albert, please give him our love. Because, so again, this was a show. I truly think, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, which I won't even name names, but and I don't even remember, but I really think someone didn't show up. Like, I think we had a guest.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was either something with timing, but the time frame that we needed someone to be there, they were not.
The person was not there. Or maybe they didn't know where we were to
Right.
find it, but like the show had to go on. And so I remember this, again, we were going live when people were all still kind of setting up in the park.
Right.
People are kind of starting to cook stuff. Food trucks are out. People are setting up their art displays, whatever. And we have to have somebody. Because
Right.
someone is not here.
Or Peyton's gonna be like, "Well, it's a nice day outside
Which
for 5 minutes."
I could have done, but
that's
we
not
were
entertaining.
trying to have more content for you,
Right.
thinking of you. And so this was during a time when Anna Mahan worked here, which also, if you know her, we're obsessed with her in every possible way.
We love Anna.
Anna, we love you. She's since gone on to do a lot more kind of independent magazine type work, and she gets to travel and do amazing things. We love her. But Anna was working with us, and I just remember Anna running across Big Spring Park trying to find anyone. Like, do you want to come on TV? We need
a food
literally
vendor, please.
in 4 minutes. And that sweet man Albert, who you just saw, who I was interviewing, he had a food truck that was called
Yes.
Hot Dogs and Sushi, and she was like, "Do you want to come on this show?" And he was like, "Sure."
And he did, and it was
And
in the nick
literally
of time.
ran up there. I'm not kidding y'all. It was less than 5 minutes. Ran up there. I think brought a couple hot dogs or something and
Yeah.
set up. And you would have never known that
would have
that is
never
what
known.
had happened. But it truly was. I remember because we were up at that art museum.
Yes.
And I remember looking over and seeing Anna literally book
If we
it
could have
across the
had
grass.
video of that, that would have been the most comical thing because Anna just booking it across Big Spring Park.
Again, it just goes to show you truly never know what's going on behind the scenes.
Exactly, because we are on the air to like make it look like it is like a show. Like, okay, everything's running smoothly even when it's not. So yeah,
And
all
if
of
it
the
doesn't
chaos.
look like it's running smoothly, it's way worse behind the scenes. So you're getting the cream of the crop video, and we're sorry for anything else. But yeah, Panoply was a good show. What else are we supposed to talk about? We talk about our live shows. What's next in the queue, Javon?
Dolly?
Dun dun dun. Hollywood.
Oh my word! Where do we
Yes.
even begin with this?
This was the
Patrick's
best
glasses. Why have I
experience.
not seen that in absolutely forever?
This was like when I really felt like the show elevated. Like
Totally.
Dollywood era, we just went up from there.
So, fun story about how this even happened, because I think sometimes people are like, how did you even
Mm-hmm.
meet Dolly? Oh, there's Anna. Okay, this is Anna. This is who we were talking about, who now gets to travel and do great things. Anna she used to book our guests, and Anna had done a lot of work with Dollywood, just
Mm-hmm.
promoting different spring festivals that they do. We'd have Dollywood reps come to the show and
Mm-hmm.
say, hey, this is what's going on, whether it be at Christmas or springtime, summer,
Right.
whatever. It was like always just promoting Dollywood.
Mm-hmm.
We did that for maybe a year. And one day we get an email from Dollywood, the rep that we had been working with, who we loved. I think her name was Jen. Hey, Jen. I don't even know if she works anymore. Jen was like, hey, Dolly is going to be here for this big, they were relaunching again for their spring season. And she was like, we'd love for you guys to come up. And she's like, we've had a great working partnership with you. We'd love for you guys to come up and interview her and meet with her. She said a couple of other stations, but I think we were the only Alabama station there.
I think so.
A couple Tennessee stations were there, but she was like, you'll have private interviews with her. Each station got 7 minutes to chat. This was me like moments before going in, which was so wild. And I remember like we weren't sure if Shanika and Anna were going to get to be in.
And the funny part is like we're just like, okay, we had this little wagon that had all the equipment and stuff. So we were just like, yeah, we both need to push this wagon in together so we can get in.
It's a two-person job.
Yeah. And I was just on the back like, yep, holding stuff on the back. I'm here. I need it. And literally the best like this could have just just been like a Peyton goes, and it could have been like a Peyton and a videographer.
I remember though I wanted y'all there. And I remember being like,
Exactly.
y'all just roll this in and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just,
Exactly.
like, act like you're there. But no, this interview was so sweet, and people asked me about it. And I remember too, like people asked me if I was nervous and what have you. And I remember I wasn't nervous to meet her. She was so incredibly kind. Her team was so kind. I was nervous though. I remember being told, you have 7 minutes. on the dot to like set up your stuff,
Right.
break down, get out. And I was so stressed about staying within those time constraints because I was like, I don't want to disrupt the team. I don't want
Right.
to look like I'm taking too much. And so I remember, you probably can't even tell, but I think I had a little notebook with me and I had 2 sets of questions that because I wanted the conversation to flow, right? And so I wanted one question to lead into another. But I had 2 sets of questions because sometimes people don't realize, as the interviewer, you have no idea how long the interview is going to speak, right? And I was like, she could take 4 minutes, literally, not an exaggeration. She could take 4 minutes answering one question,
Right.
in which case I would maybe have one follow-up and then I'd have to get out. So I remember being nervous walking in thinking like, this is going to be a game time decision. I'm either going to go with plan A or I'm going to have to go with plan B. And I don't know which one that's going to be until I truly sit down there and start
Which
chatting
one
with
was
her.
it? I don't even think I know this.
I don't remember which one I ended up having to I think I ended up having to go a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
And then like with plan B, there were 1 or 2 like, okay, you might have time for this question, but if not, skip it. Like there were so many things I even wanted to ask her about, like her life and her sweet husband Carl and their love. Like, but just based on how it was going, I was like, again, you have to make these game time decisions. I don't have time for this. I got to move on. Right. While still being like, and having it flow in a way that doesn't just feel like question 1, question 2, right? It's a conversation.
Right.
And so I was nervous about that, but her team was so kind.
And I will say you are one of the best interviewers I know.
Oh, Shanika,
as far as
so
like
sweet.
people in this industry.
You're
and
really
I
sweet.
mean, there's a lot of like heavy hitters, but as far as like making people like when you're talking to them, when they're on air, when they're like, you you leave such an impression as far as just like, I would want to talk to her again. Like,
that is the nicest thing anyone in this building has ever said to me. Not that we don't love
so
working
good
here.
at what you do.
I want to add on to it because I had the chance of working alongside Peyton during 48 Blitz this year. And oh my goodness, this woman, she can literally.
She's amazing.
She's like, I've never seen you before a day in my life. I don't even know what's going on
That could
right
be a
now.
whole 48 Blitz.
Yeah, where are you from?
That's going to be part 2 tomorrow. Do we have another episode coming out? Like, we can talk about 48
again on
Blitz.
Friday.
I'm here on Friday? Okay.
Yeah, that woman right there, that's a true journalist.
Girl.
That's a true journalist right there. I'm like,
Guys,
right now.
wait, I'm crying in the club. That's so
but
sweet.
you're so good at this. You're
Yeah, you
so
are.
good at this.
You're kind. Well, it's a collective effort. I know you know. Even too, your interview, Scummy. Shanika's an awesome Sounds of the Valley series, and that's no joke too. Like, I think it also is. It's challenging too. I mean, and I'm sure you can attest. Like, especially when you have a series that feels focused on one thing. Like, how do I make each conversation different, right? So Shanika does this whole thing on local music artists, and I think to the average person, sometimes that could initially feel like kind of redundant. Okay, how do I ask this person about their songs, right? But you always are so good about finding kind of their niche sound, their niche backstory, and that's a testament to you too. So everyone is great.
We just this turned into a love fest. I'm like, we have other things to like.
I know.
But also, like, this team is great. We love
y'all.
TVL.
We love TVL.
So Dollywood, great experience, and that welled off like. That was such a bonding experience for like us as a whole.
We were all in a hotel.
It was just like a little girls trip, but also like we're working and we're meeting Dolly Parton, but like we're having a blast.
Also, Dollywood rocks.
Yes.
If you have not been, or if you have and you need to go again, you simply must. Can I just say,
yes,
it is clean. Yes. And let me just start there because some of these parks, some of these attractions, it just is a little net. You got kids everywhere. There's some questionable throw up sometimes. Like, no, none of that. Dollywood is so clean. Food is amazing. You're not just eating random hot dogs for 4 days, right? Like,
no, literally.
So good. The resorts are stunning.
Beautiful. Comfortable.
They have spas and things. Like, parents can go, kids can go.
Right.
It totally rocks. I think it wins a number of awards. Like best
every year, I think.
They also have a water park, which let me just say, I as a child was not allowed to go to water parks because you know what those are like, right? Like my mother was like, if you get in the water, you will get E. coli and you'll die. Like I didn't do any of that because they just felt nasty. I don't know. Maybe you love water parks, and if you do, great. But like I did not go to those as a kid. We went to the one at Dollywood. Again, so nice, so clean, like mountain waterfalls with like super, some cute attractions.
And seasonally, like they switch up, and it's so beautiful for every
The team too is so everyone who works there, which I think is a strong testament. And, we've said before, like the team that works with a celebrity is very indicative of how the celebrity is themselves. And obviously, Dolly being so kind, her team just reflection of her, like this is her name, image, and likeness, truly, right? Throughout the brand of the park. And yeah, everyone there is so kind. All of the employees, the Dollywood experience they have, like seeing her clothes and her story. She really is a powerful woman who has
Right.
a powerful story.
We love some Dolly Parton on this show.
Yeah, she was so kind. I remember her being like so like little too. Like,
she
was
was
sitting
so
on this little
tiny.
bench and she was like, "Come on, darling,
Right.
let's take a picture." And
No,
I was
literally,
like,
I was like, "Can I get a picture?" And she was
Yeah.
like, "Get on over here." I'm like,
so sweet. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen that interview, tvliving.com. I think we watch it probably once a year.
no, for real. And
Just to
if
watch
any
it.
Dolly Parton story is just like our girl Dolly, she's our personal home.
Oh, we love her.
Like she's.
I actually claim that. I think people kind of think we're friends, and I'm like, I've met her one time. Yeah, like we're
in our heads, that's our girl.
Yeah.
But then after, ooh, sorry, gotta get used to the mic. But so after Dollywood, it's just like the elevation of just like the shows like we were doing in the field as far as just like Talladega.
Oh,
yes.
wait, this was such a fun time. I actually really, not to be whatever, I kind of liked how I looked here, and I thought it felt, I felt very sporty, which was wild because
Didn't you just wear this for our other
I did. It gives me like Aaron Andrews vibes, I think. But I felt very sporty. Yeah, I was interviewing like a true Earnhardt himself who was just sitting there. And I remember we got up at like 4 a.m. Not really, maybe like 4 or 5.
5,
down
6,
there.
yeah.
And I made it happen. Okay, wait, what is this?
That you remember the little bumps we used to do?
Shanika, is that you?
Girl, who else?
Wait, I don't remember what oh, this is still for the Talladega.
Yeah, this is all Talladega. We did the bumps. This is when we started doing like the cute little like bump in the brake, bumping out of the brake. Like, cute little question stuff.
Wait, no, this show did rock. And let me just say too,
Tyler
like,
man.
okay, brother. No, this show rocked. I remember it being so we went in September.
Yes.
I think the Geico 500 is in the spring. I forget what exactly this race was called.
It was it was the yellow something. I don't know, girl.
Yeah.
We're not racer girls.
But it was like last week of September, maybe or first week of October.
Yeah.
The weather was beautiful.
It was.
I had never been to Talladega,
Me
which
neither.
was such a cool experience. And I think were we like inside?
We were like in the little, I don't know what like the little concourse thing that was like outside of the speedway because it was
Okay.
like kind of loud. But then we did
But
end up going
people-
on the track.
I just remember seeing RVs and tents
Yes.
everywhere. Like people camp out at this thing for days.
Yes, they were live. Like they were living life.
Only sad thing, we didn't actually get to be there for the actual race. So this, obviously, we're a weekday show, so we were there on a Friday, and I don't think the race was till Sunday.
Yeah.
So a lot of cars were like, practicing, revving up, but people were there camped out, barbecuing, doing all this stuff in preparation. But that was super cool. Yeah, we got to interview. I tried some cool food, and I remember Jeffrey Earnhardt, who I think is the grandson of Dale. Oh my word, that's embarrassing. Don't quote me on somebody Wikipedia
A
that real
relative.
quick.
Just say a relative.
Yeah, he is in the Earnhardt
He
family.
is in the family.
Was super cool, and it was a cool day. It was a really cool day, and again, I felt so. I think I had only been here in Alabama maybe like 3 years at this point. And I felt like a true Alabamian, having gone to Talladega, being like this. It was a bucket list item for sure.
So, as an Alabama native, have y'all ever like? I want to go to Talladega and witness Talladega for what it is and all of its glory.
I've never just said that out of my mouth, but this job has made me like reconsider a lot of things because when the opportunity came up, I was like, you know what? Yeah.
I'm such a tourist. Okay, fun fact about me, you didn't ask, but like, I am such a I am the truest touristy vacationer you could possibly imagine, and none of my friends are that way. Like my friends, when we travel, they like to go to the very eclectic local coffee shops that no one knows about, and I'm like, no, we should go see the Statue of Liberty. Like I am true, like I love to see the things, right? Like, and so if I'm in Alabama, I want to see the Alabama stuff, and if I'm in New York, I want to see the new, I want to feel like I've truly experienced those places. And again, a lot of my friends are more niche. So to answer your question, yes, I would love to go. I think if I had a solid group, I mean, I don't want to go to like Talladega just by myself, like
I wouldn't suggest.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could, but like whatever. No, but I think if I had the right group to just like go all in, I would totally.
Because that seems really fun to like actually be in the crowd when the race is happening.
It is. Yeah. It was something that me and my dad bonded over a lot when I was a child, and it is. I'm telling you, don't go by yourself the first time. Don't do that. No. But when you're out there, you're going to have a hoot and hollering time. I promise you that much.
That was such an Alabama hoot and hollering time.
Yeah, roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide, because because why not?
Yeah, but it was a super awesome time. Again, I also remember it being super beautiful.
Yeah, it was. And I got to go on that one too. Like this job has taken me a lot of places that I did not expect to go, but I've enjoyed every time. So the live shows, we get to get out, get into the community.
See the world.
See the world that Alabama has.
Yeah. Wait, no weather rapid. Sorry, I'm so bad. We're being given cues.
Oh my gosh, I might as well just say it on the mic.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that we are no longer doing our weather hit because Jeff has to get ready for noon.
That's real.
But
we were supposed to do weather. Oops.
But it is 100% okay.
You know what? I'll give you the weather. It's been pretty nice this week.
Funny.
You're gonna give us the weather? I thought you was just like,
here's
Jeff,
what we're gonna do.
Come in here.
I'm gonna wrap this for this break, and then we're gonna come back, and they're gonna have a lovely segment that'll make you giggle real bad.
I also don't know what it is.
That's
so.
the best part. She doesn't know what it is, and it's gonna be a blast. Y'all are gonna enjoy every single part of it. So we'll be back with y'all in 2 minutes specifically.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And we are
Welcome back. I'm your host, Peyton Lee Walker. I feel like this is like, those NPR voices that are like, good morning.
ASMR.
And thank you for watching. Oh, yeah, what? It does sound really cool in our headphones.
Very
It
ASMR.
does.
I don't know if it sounds as cool wherever you're. What are people watching this on Facebook?
Yeah, you got Facebook and you got the CTV app. And if
Like,
you're
are people
watching
even
on
watching
Facebook-
this? I don't know.
Yes.
I'm screaming.
Peyton.
Peyton.
Also, I'm sorry. I want to apologize for like the lack of level of
She's
professionalism.
not a digital girly.
She's not. And I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to welcome
literally-
her. I'm trying
yeah.
to welcome her into this world. I am.
She's gonna get used to it.
She is.
But as far as like TVL Extra, we talked about the shows, but now we're gonna get into some of the fun segments we used to do back in the day.
Ooh, look at
Because
this
we had to make
blast.
content.
This blast from the past.
did.
We had to create our own content.
What is this?
This blast from the past.
Oh my word. Okay, wait. Yes.
We had to make
Can we
do
talk
with
about
what we
how
had to
tall
do.
I am? That looks absurd.
Peyton, you're just a tall girly, and that's okay.
I'm sorry.
We
Wait,
love-
Anna.
Yes!
Margo.
Oh my God.
Wait, yeah, we used to do taste tests on the reg. And let me just say, like, this was because businesses would reach out to, like, what is this ice cream?
Bluebell. And Bluebell still
Bluebell.
drops off stuff for us.
Bluebell would be like, hey, we'd love to come give you ice cream. And we were always
Do you
like, all right, let's
remember
make a
this
business. The fiery candy.
Oh,
Wait, okay, this is a local business called Candy Con Fuego. And they literally, like, they dip peppers in hot chocolate. I mean, they dip hot peppers in chocolate.
And then Nolan's just regular.
Okay, well, fun fact about Nolan. Where did he live for a while? Brazil or something?
I think it was somewhere like South American. But he was like, everybody else was literally dying in that segment as far as just like the heat kept like
So Nolan,
increasing.
yes, he lived overseas for a while, and he was very used to the
Nolan
heat.
was the only one who
I
was
can't
like,
remember what country it was. Or maybe it was like Indonesia. Maybe it was like South Asia.
I don't
Like,
know.
this
He was
is
somewhere
weird.
where he was just like, this ain't nothing. And then
Yeah.
everybody else was just like,
had literal tears. That was absolutely absurd.
But yeah, we used to love a good taste test. You want to bring those back?
Should we bring those back? Let us know.
No, Pam just texted me and said that Nolan lived in Thailand.
I said Indonesia.
Thailand.
I
That'll
didn't even
do
know
it.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, please look at.
Thank you,
Please
Pam.
look at everyone struggling, and Nolan's just like talking in full sentences.
I'm gonna say he had a sweat bead on his forehead. I'm not gonna.
But one, it was a one singular sweat.
It was a little
bead,
moist,
and then
yeah.
everybody else was like
Wait,
literally on the
So
verge.
what is this right now? What are those bottles?
These were sodas that tasted like
No, I kind of want to
pickle.
restart that so I can. pause
Yeah.
that. Like,
Okay, wait.
what-
That one of
what is
them
that?
was okay. This was like cookies and cream soda, hot chicken wings
Yeah.
soda, pickle, mustard.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This was like a mystery one, or birthday cake,
Yeah, birthday cake
and then it was
cool.
grass.
Peyton.
Yes.
Okay, so now that y'all set up here and y'all tried all of those. First off,
Yeah,
honest review though, were any of them good? 'Cause I feel like
No.
birthday cake
I liked the
maybe.
birthday cake one.
Yeah.
And then there was one that was like kind of like I thought I was gonna hate it, but I was like, this ain't that bad.
it's also
The
weird
grass
how
was
the
terrible.
grass soda truly tasted like a blade of grass. from the
Grass
yard.
was nasty.
If you had taken grass as a child and like chopped it up and poured water in it, that's
and I'm just like accurate flavor.
Okay, so have y'all ever been to the Coca-Cola factory? Have y'all
Yes.
tried? Have y'all
I
tried the
haven't.
worst? Peyton, you haven't gone?
no. Well, is that the same? I've been to that Disney World thing, the Coke thing at Disney World. Do you know what that is?
no.
The one in Atlanta.
Yeah, the one in Atlanta, like the actual like Coca-Cola factory, like big boy. Like
Mm-hmm.
okay, so I think you also need to add that to your to-go list.
Yeah.
And when you go there, you should try Beverly. That's the best soda that
Not
they have.
Beverly.
That's the best soda that they have at the world of Coca-Cola. And I
Is
think
it a Coke like it's based?
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Coke?
yeah. So when you go to the world of Coca-Cola, they have like this room with all of these different sodas from literally all around the world.
They have that at Disney World.
Oh, well, did you try Beverly?
I don't know.
No, because if she tried Beverly, she would not. So yeah, I think you should go. And
I remember them being gross though. Like
Yeah, a lot of
they
them
were
are
like
nasty.
bubble
Yeah.
gum Coke, and I was like, this
a
is
lot
nasty.
of them are actually disgusting.
Should we make a girls trip?
You're like, you
Atlanta?
definitely need to go. It's
Take me a girls
disgusting,
trip.
but you should go.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, maybe I can finesse her into going and trying Beverly specifically. I was trying to influence her.
You tried your best. I'm just like, my girl was not sold. My
If
girl
Coke
was
wants
not
to send
sold.
if Coke wants to sponsor and send, we can do a taste test.
No, for real.
yeah.
Should we bring back the taste test?
I
Because
think
it's
so.
been a
I'm gonna go ahead and
minute.
put in my vote and say yes because I wasn't
Okay.
here for them.
Okay.
And
Yeah, because we was out here just creating the content, baby.
Yeah.
We had an hour to fill, and yeah, girl.
no, whose face?
a lot.
here?
It was a
Pam is struggling.
Pam fought for her life. Pam was. We almost
I
lost
think she
Pam that
actually
day.
had tears. Some people did have tears.
Like-
yeah.
And I made sure to put this in the video because I'm like, Pam,
The double
sister
hit.
girl.
Oh, we did a boiled peanuts one too. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, because you had never had.
I was gonna
Fun
say,
fact: you had
darn,
never had boiled peanuts before,
like,
and I was like, "What?
That's a southern delicacy.
Exactly.
Those things are mushy.
They are.
See, you didn't get the right one
They mushy.
by the right people.
Y'all-
I like a crunch to my peanut. I'm like,
See, there's some that are like, there's some boiled peanuts like a little. See, you ain't had the right one.
no, yeah, those things were soggy and.
But yeah, but our taste test era was very fun. But also our other little segments we would do, just like back to school trivia or like everything we would be trying to
Yes.
do, where it's just like we incorporated a lot.
Oh wait, what was in the box?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Somebody,
so unhinged.
somebody make this into a meme.
I was
This
just
is
gonna
so
say
unhinged.
we were unhinged before unhinged was a thing.
No, truly.
Like it's giving Vine meets television.
And the thing is, these are actual personalities. Like we are actually all pretty unhinged.
School one.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, no, my favorite one, I don't know if we have this footage, but I'll just talk about it. My
Yeah.
absolute favorite one was when wait, sorry.
No, you gotta lock in for this. You gotta
The
lock in for
childhood
this.
photos.
I can pause it for you if you want to continue what you were saying.
Oh wait, no. Is that not Liz Hurley? 1000%.
The bob never changed.
Because no, I just. Oh wait a minute. No, just.
That's what we were saying.
You can pause on that. Can we zoom in?
No,
pause
actually,
and
Peyton,
zoom.
What's next?
Peyton, I can do you even better.
Even better.
Wait, I promise you. I can
But
do you-
wait.
I can do you way better.
There's more.
Cause what?
Peyton. There's more.
Excuse me.
Let's get into Carl Prather. We love him.
We love
We
you.
love Carl.
Where do we begin?
Oh my
Let's
word.
start with I just
We're
send
doing
prayers
it-
up for his parents every day.
Because like we were saying it back here, it's like every bad thing somebody said he did.
Cause look at his little eyes. It's mischievous.
There is no defending this little boy.
He looks like he's looking for the next thing to get into trouble, and he's
Like-
still like this, y'all.
And
To
I
this day.
we were telling him yesterday. I was like, you look like you bite. You look like you do a lot of things you shouldn't.
Exactly.
And then your mom was like, put these overalls on. Like,
Right.
oh no, make
that added fuel to the fire. Actually, he's like, you got me these cute little overalls. I'm gonna act up. Like, we love Carl, we do, but Carl, buddy, you
we
look
love
like
him.
you were chaos from day one.
like y'all. He still
Only the
makes
best
these
people
faces.
are.
You know, and that's real. And then
Is so far away from this age now, but he still makes the exact.
he
same
looks
faces.
exactly like this
Yeah.
when he walks in the building. But
Like-
wait, there's more. Carl
we
Prather
have more
jumped
content?
in on this.
Yeah, no, he was mad at us because he was like, y'all can't do me like that.
And it's just like, sir, you gave us the picture.
Y'all can't do me like that. So he decided to provide another one. I don't know if this makes his case
Does
any
it
better
redeem
or
him?
not,
I don't know.
But I don't know. What do you think? Does that make him?
We need the people in the comments to weigh in.
The bow tie.
Does this redeem him from the first picture?
Yeah,
The
does this
grinny,
redeem
grin,
him from the first
grin.
photo? Because
Look at the eyes again. Chaos.
see,
Mischief.
Now we've got more teeth in a bow tie now. So there's just
Same mischievous little face.
Also, he looks, but he also looks very astute. Like I feel
does.
like this photo is taken at Harvard University for
like
children.
a lot of effort with yes, Harvard University for the outfit, but then
Yeah,
it's just
no.
like, hey, I'm still a wild child.
No, but he's in front of like some kind of historical literature, like true
Yeah.
books with gold.
the business of law library at Harvard.
Yes.
Yeah.
The expression on the
Yeah.
face is not
And I feel
matching the back.
Yeah, I feel like his parents had to do that because they were like,
Will this make him like a little calmer? No, it
yeah,
didn't.
maybe
Yeah,
you know.
no, he's like social chairman for the kid fraternity.
No, when I tell you, Javon and I laughed at this, like not this, the original picture.
We laughed at this.
We laughed for 20 minutes because, like,
too long.
sir,
Yeah. But the thing is, we can't just get onto Carl here. We can't
can't.
just leave it to him.
We can't.
So we have to circle back.
we have
We have to circle back
Liz,
to Liz Hurley, the queen of bobs.
the queen
The
of
queen of
bobs. You will not find a crispier bob. Like, truly, it started at a young age. We love Liz. The bob has been in her life the whole
she
time.
rocks it.
She rocks
Yeah.
she rocks a bob. But
To
this
say-
has been her thing, y'all.
Yeah, I told you yesterday, Shanika. I'm just like, hey, like Liz is Bob, Bob is Liz. Like
They are together. They are one. Like, when you
They
see
are
one,
one.
you see the other. It's
But
Liz.
She
We
needs
love
to be
you,
in the
girl.
Bob Hall of Fame.
No,
No,
truly.
for real.
With Edna Mode.
What if
Truly.
they had like a Bob competition? Do you think she would enter it? Because you know, like they
Totally.
have like
Have you
twin
seen
competitions. They're like, oh, people who are like, who's the tallest person here? Whatever. Like, who's got the bobbiest bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think? I think Liz would.
Liz is the winner in my eyes.
Yeah, Liz would win.
Yeah,
I
if
think-
you guys think otherwise, like send us your Bob photos and we can judge.
Please
Yeah.
send in your bob
yeah,
pictures.
you were just no. Somebody said somebody.
Please, Javon, what is going on? Javon, please.
Somebody in the comments said, "Why Carl look tired at 1 year old?" Man, I am about to pass out on this.
Mind you, Carl is well aware of this
Fred.
roast session. He knew it
Yeah,
was coming.
He knew it was coming.
He
That's
knew
why
it was coming.
That's why he sent us the other photo to redeem himself. But be nice to our friend.
Carl,
as
Liz, we love you.
As we've been jumping him this entire time.
But yeah, I do miss the segments where we could we incorporated the
Yeah.
newsroom. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Because you learn a lot about your news.
You get to
people.
see a different side.
Yeah, the personality. Like, you don't have to just know them reading the news.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I think as someone who works here, maybe I'm biased, but I think y'all should bring a lot of these back.
Let us know.
I definitely think like the what was it? Are you smaller than the elementary?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
funny because
No, and it's
Or what would you like? What's a new idea that you would
Yeah.
like to see?
let us know.
What do
If
you want to
let them
see
know.
more of?
Let us know which segments you want us to bring back. Some new ones. Yeah.
as y'all see, they are fun individuals.
This is a show by the people for the people.
This is only half
Exactly.
the crew. There's literally 2 other people with big
Yes.
big personalities that can execute anything within reason. on their show. I think.
Yes, absolutely. So that's why you guys got to tune in for more TVL Extra. Because we're extra on TVL Extra. Sorry. Please, why did y'all put a mic in front of me? This
I don't know. This
is very much this. Hello. But you guys, there's gonna be more. There's more TVL Extra to come.
Yeah. Hopefully you liked this.
The next
Can
one
we
is
see how many
Friday.
viewers we had? Can you tell how many people watched?
I cannot tell you how many people.
Can you see how many people are watching right now?
I can, Peyton.
Why do I feel like it's 0 and you just don't want to say?
No, it's like
Peyton.
it's
Y'all, can y'all prove her wrong and like let her know
Yeah.
that you're watching? Because you guys, this is a digital show. Digital streaming is, we're trying to move towards it.
We
We're
are.
trying to have you on all the levels.
I can tell you right now that 211 people clicked the link on here.
What?
Yeah.
Peyton,
Yeah.
okay.
I thought it was going to be like 9 clicks.
Peyton,
No,
please.
and somebody literally just commented saying I'm watching.
Thank
Hey,
you.
who
Let me
commented
see. I'm
that?
gonna give you a name. I'm gonna give you a name.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
there's more.
Boo, it's Pam.
Pam.
But Pam
works
counts.
here.
Pam does count.
Pam counts. Pam counts.
Because people are watching. People want to see you more, Peyton.
No,
see,
for
that's-
Give the people what they want.
But I will
I don't know
say-
why. My life's not that exciting. I mean, we have a cool job for sure.
Exactly.
But like, I'm just an ordinary girl.
We're all just
an
girls.
ordinary
We're just a group of girls.
I'm lazy, I get bored.
We're just girls.
love Hannah
I
Montana.
We're just
love that
girls.
song.
TVL Extra. The next episode will be Friday. It will be Jocelyn and Peyton. So
Okay.
Jocelyn will be in this chair. They're going to be yapping about whatever. Don't know what it is, but hey.
From intern to employee.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fun fact.
Journey.
But
yeah, that's it.
so yeah, friends, go ahead. We will have our noon show if you like news and whatnot. We do have our noon show coming up here in about 10-ish minutes.
Yeah.
8 minutes, really. And then, of course, like she said, you can join Peyton and Jocelyn here at this exact same time in this lovely room with all the fun stuff and all the giggles and a look back at everything over the years with TVL. Because who wants to watch the Olympics?
NBC finds us.
Like, no, for real. I'm sorry.
Remember
Y'all
when you
just
said
tell
that
me-
on the live stream?
It's okay.
Y'all just tell me where I got to be and when. I'll chat.
Exactly.
I don't really know. I mean, I'm here for all of it.
We're
Sure.
here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, my
But
digital content producer is like peeking through this window. Like,
Yeah, we
she's
gotta
ready
wrap
to
it up,
snatch us
y'all.
Stay
So,
tuned.
We'll really yap all day.
Yeah.
But,
all right. We'll see you later this week.
Bye.
Thanks for watching TVL Extra.